Breaking news. Real-life, unexpected Los Angeles, June 8, 2025. Today, tensions continued to mount in Los Angeles following days of protests over ICE raids in the city. National Guard troops were deployed to reinforce security at key federal sites and to maintain order amid growing unrest. Protesters gathered downtown, waving signs demanding an end to the raids and chanting slogans against federal immigration enforcement. The crowd grew significantly, with several hundred people assembling near the Metropolitan Detention Center and other key intersections. Tensions spiked when protesters moved toward a barricade set up by National Guard troops. Witnesses reported that some in the crowd began shouting and pushing against the line of guardsmen. In response, the National Guard advanced, using riot shields and tear gas to disperse the crowd and secure the perimeter. Authorities said the action was necessary to protect personnel and maintain order in an increasingly volatile situation. A National Guard spokesperson emphasized that the troops were instructed to use minimal force, but were authorized to deploy non-lethal measures, including tear gas and pepper spray, if necessary to disperse crowds. Medics on site treated several protesters for minor injuries, mostly from tear gas exposure and bruises sustained during the dispersal. Some protesters were seen washing their eyes with water and milk to alleviate the sting of the gas. City officials expressed concern about the National Guard's presence, with Mayor Karen Bass urging restraint and calling for dialogue instead of confrontation. Governor Gavin Newsom criticized the federal deployment as an unwelcome escalation, arguing that it could inflame tensions rather than calm them. At least 120 protesters have been arrested across Los Angeles so far. Some were charged with disorderly conduct and failure to disperse, while others faced potential federal charges related to blocking access to federal facilities. Community leaders are calling for a peaceful resolution and are planning additional demonstrations throughout the weekend. The situation remains tense, and the coming days will be critical in determining whether calm can be restored or whether further escalation is on the horizon.